Hello everyone, welcome back to Pably. So in this video we are going to understand how to add fashion accessories and apparel in your mart leads to Google Sheets. So as a owner of a fashion accessories retail store, I receive a lot of leads through my IndiaMart account. And now here to manage these leads, I want that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through my IndiaMart account, then automatically that lead detail should be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect these applications using an automation software named as Pably Connect. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So as I've already mentioned in my introduction that as fashion accessories retailer, I receive inquiries and leads through IndiaMart, and to enhance our lead management process, I want to set up an automation that automatically adds the new IndiaMart inquiries and leads to Google Sheets. This allows my team to maintain a centralized and organized record for all incoming inquiries, making it easier to track customer details, product requests, and follow-up status. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect my IndiaMart account with my Google Sheets account, and here to build this connection, I'm going to use an automation software named as Pably Connect. So Pably Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Plus, it keeps everything organized and error free so you can focus on growing your business hassle free. So this is the homepage of Pably Connect, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pably.com/connect. Here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pably apps window where you can see all the applications of Pably. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pably Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pably Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as add fashion accessories and apparel in your mart leads or inquiries to Google Sheets. And now I'm going to select my folder as automation. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pably Connect, you have to click on this learn more link given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pably Connect. So now here moving back to my Pably's dashboard, and now here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here in my trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger application as IndiaMart. So IndiaMart is an online marketplace that connects buyers and sellers primarily for business and industrial products. It's like a massive digital directory where businesses can find suppliers for everything from machinery to office supplies. People use IndiaMart because it makes sourcing products and services easy, offering a wide range of options in one place. Whether a business looking to buy in bulk or a seller wanting to reach more customers, IndiaMart helps you find the right match quickly and efficiently. So here in my IndiaMart trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new leads, so that whenever we are going to receive new leads through our IndiaMart account, then automatically Pably Connect is going to capture the response. Or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here after selecting my trigger event, you can see I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my IndiaMart account with Pably Connect. So here following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL. And here I have already logged in my IndiaMart account. So this is my IndiaMart account, and from here I'm going to click on this lead manager option given in the left side bar. And here under lead manager I'm going to click on this menu option, and here under menu I'm going to select import export leads. Now here under import export leads I'm going to select push API. Now here under this push API integration, you can see it is asking me to select the source. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the sources available. So here I'm going to select my source as other, and then here it is asking me for the CRM platform name and the webhook listener URL. So here for the CRM platform name, I'm going to enter the name as Pabbly Connect, and then here for the webhook listener URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. So here I've entered the webhook URL, and now here after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on the save details given over here. And now here it is asking me to select the reason that why I want to transfer my IndiaMart leads to any other CRM. So here to select that particular reason, I'm going to click on this drop down menu, and here you can see some reasons available. So I'm going to select my reason as I can easily assign leads to my sales team and manage their performance. And then I'm going to click on this click to generate OTP, and then here it is asking me to enter the OTP that I've received on my phone. So I'm going to enter the OTP. So here I've successfully entered the OTP, and now I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see we have successfully set up a webhook inside our IndiaMart account. That means we have successfully connected our IndiaMart account with Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead in our IndiaMart account. So for that, let me take you back to my IndiaMart account. And here we are going to do a test submission to generate a test lead in our IndiaMart account. So here to do the test submission, we need to click on this test your webhook listener URL button given over here, and by clicking on this particular button given over here, we are going to generate a test lead for our IndiaMart account. So I'm going to click on it, and from here I'm going to click on this test. And here you can see we have received the curl request header. That means we have successfully sent a test response to this particular webhook URL. That means we have successfully sent a test response to our Pabbly's workflow. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully received a response over here where we have received the status as success. Here you can see the unique query ID and the response subject as requirement for empty mineral water bottle. So here as you all know that I'm a fashion accessories retailer, but here I have received a response for requirement for empty mineral water bottle because I have done a test submission. So here if you are receiving the live leads and inquiries through our IndiaMart account, then you will receive this response accordingly. So here as you know, this is the test response that I have received. So here we have received a test subject, and here you can see some other test details such as the sender state, pin code, phone number, name, mobile number, scrolling little down, and here you can see the email, country code, company, city, address, scrolling little down, and lastly here you can see the product name, that is mineral water bottle. Here you can see the query message that we have received, which says I want to purchase an empty mineral water bottle, kindly send me price and other details, quantity, piece, probable order value and probable requirement type. So again here we have received the query message for the empty mineral water bottle, because here the response received is a test response. But again I'm telling you that if you're receiving the live leads and inquiries through your IndiaMart account, then you will receive this response accordingly. And with this we have successfully set up this trigger over here. So now once we have received new leads through IndiaMart, then automatically I want to add the new leads and the inquiry received to my Google Sheets as a new row. So for that, here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. It's like having a powerful and flexible digital workbook that you can access from any device with an internet connection. People use Google Sheets because it's super convenient for collaborating with others in real time. Whether you're tracking expenses, creating project plans, analyzing data, or working on a group assignment, Google Sheets makes it easy to work together and stay organized. Plus, it integrates seamlessly with other Google apps like Google Drive and Google Forms, making it a go-to tool for personal and professional use. So in my Google Sheets action step, I'm going to select my action event as add a new row, so that whenever we are going to receive new leads through our IndiaMart account, then automatically that lead detail should be added as a new row in my Google Sheets. And now here to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Sheets account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account, and here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the spreadsheet. So here I have already shown you that I have created my Google Sheet with the name IndiaMart Leads. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here for the spreadsheet, I'm going to select my spreadsheet which is named as IndiaMart Leads. Now here after selecting the spreadsheet, I'm going to select my sheet as sheet 1, and then here it is asking me for the name, email, phone number and inquiry. So basically these are the fields that I've entered in my Google Sheets. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new leads through IndiaMart account, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So I'm going to search for my lead's name. So this is my lead's name. So I'm going to map it. Here for the email, I'm going to search for my lead's email. So this is my lead's email. And here I'm going to search for the phone number. So this is my lead's phone number. And lastly, it is asking me for the inquiry. So here I'm going to map the query message that I have received. So this is the query message that we have received. So here I'm going to map it. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received the successful response. That means we have successfully added a new detail in our Google Sheets row. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully received a new detail over here where we have received the lead name, email, phone number and the inquiry that we have received as a test response. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as IndiaMart and our action as Google Sheets. So that whenever we are going to receive new leads through our IndiaMart account, then automatically the lead received and the inquiry will be added in our Google Sheets as a new row. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. That's all for this video. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.